So today we are back, ladies and gentlemen, having escaped one of the TikTok freaks. We spent years trying to outrun the pink sauce lady and her magical poo sauce, but that stops today. She's only gone on to release a 21-minute long video talking about how she's quitting her $1 million business. But if my memory serves me correctly, ladies and gentlemen, didn't the pink sauce lady claim that she wasn't making any money because Dave's Gourmet wasn't paying her? Or were you lying?
Oh, caught red-handed.
That's right, Jerry, she was, because Dave's Gourmet released the receipts, didn't they? But either way, the video she released was titled Pink Sauce Gone Forever. Oh, we can only bloody hope. Hey everyone, it's Veronica. Yeah, not the pink sauce lady. Just me. Today I'm finally opening up about why I walked away from my dream business. I created something that shocked the food industry, but behind the scenes, it nearly broke me. From viral fame to mental exhaustion, fake news, and trying to start over. I've been through it all, but this isn't the end of my story. It's just the beginning. Let's talk about it. Oh, exciting stuff, wouldn't you say? I gotta be honest, I can't wait to watch this. But anyway, guys, welcome back to the Jerry and Curtis show. Smash like. Now, if you guys are new to the channel or you didn't see my last video and you have no idea who the pink sauce lady is, or you clicked on the wrong video today, son, you pretty much just got on a roller coaster that takes you to the pits of hell. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. You're in for a treat. So firstly, guys, I got an announcement. I've actually started a Discord server. Yeah, I've started a Discord server, that's right. Something that I said I would never do, but because I'm streaming, it was highly recommended that I do make a Discord, so we've got one now. So if you want to join, the link will be down below, and if you're watching this within the first hour, that means I'm probably streaming right now. But anyway, back to the video. The pink sauce lady, we pretty much experienced radio silence for the last God knows how long. And for once I was actually able to get a peaceful night's sleep, but she's back now. She came back to announce that she's leaving, yeah, that's right. And the one word I would use to describe her 21-minute long video she released is, shit. Now, as well as her 21-minute long ass video, she also released a few TikToks as well. She's dipped her saucy fingers into trying out to cringe content where, she's actually the main subject of the video. It's, her demonstrating how truly irritating she can be.
Look how I zoom in. Oh. What's up, y'all? Camera!
What the fuck is going on? I mean, the sound effects that she was conjuring with her voice box was pretty much on par with nails to a chalkboard. Are my ears bleeding? If you want to know what all this excitement is all about, it's about her zooming in her camera lens. She zoomed the camera, and she's excited because she zoomed the camera in. Yeah, I know, guys, it's pretty exciting what our cameras can do these days. But anyway, guys, if you don't know who the pink sauce lady is, you're in for a treat. She basically started up on TikTok by blowing up by releasing this newfound sauce that she had made. She created this wonderful, magical pink sauce in her lab, and she was getting millions and millions of views because of this. Nobody'd ever seen anything like this. Yeah, for a good goddamn reason. And then she put the pink sauce on sale, and of course, everybody started buying it. She struck gold. She'd really hit the money here. She created a monster. Yes, well, people thought they were getting a condiment, but they were getting a new type of laxative, I must say. And all this happened because of a lack of judgment and ignorance towards the ingredients inside the pink sauce. She shipped the product across the country containing milk and eggs during temperatures as high as 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, seriously, come on. Like, well, look at the state of that. That looks like the inside of somebody's asshole. And of course, she didn't get away with it. I mean, look at it. But despite everything that happened, ladies and gentlemen, she really got a big break here. Everybody kind of forgave her and gave her a second chance. And this was the Dave's Gourmet era where things could have gone really well, but instead shit hit the fan pretty quickly. She started working with Dave's Gourmet, everything was looking all nice and dandy, and then all of a sudden the bottles hit the shelves. And oh boy, was it shit. And that's where the nickname poo sauce came from. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And get this, guys, the pink sauce had this outstanding ability to magically transform itself from pink to stink. And it was the deal she signed with Dave's Gourmet that really fast-tracked her pink sauce getting into the supermarkets. And while it did get in there quickly, it got out of there even quicker, because then it ended up in the Dollar Tree store. And it was from here where her reputation absolutely dismantled itself. She was literally speedrunning this shit. She had a little bit of a rage moment where she was Hulk smashing her own product. And then it began, ladies and gentlemen, the pink sauce slating Dave's Gourmet until this very day. She tried some other things like releasing her own pink sauce once again, except this time it was in the form of packeted powder. And honestly, watching her make the new sauce, I felt like I was watching a Breaking Bad reboot. But anyway, obviously I just sped run the recap a little bit. If you want to see the full story, then go watch my older videos on the pink sauce lady. We've gotten to the point now where her website is pretty much tumbleweed. There's just tumbleweed everywhere. It's everywhere. All that's there now is an extremely loud noise of deep regret and failure. She disappeared off social media, but then she eventually broke her silence by trying to poison her family members. She did this by force feeding them crab legs with pink sauce, and they seemed to heavily enjoy it. The silence spoke 1,000 words, if you know what I mean. And then she did literally disappear. She removed all of her TikToks on her account. She vanished from the internet. Nobody heard anything. And then she came back with this video. If you are eating your food, viewer discretion is advised. She does indeed consume her pink sauce, and there's a bit of snot in it as well.
Carolina Reaper tender from Dave's Hot Chicken.
I had to sign a waiver.
Why does she need to be so creepy, man?
I had to sign a waiver just to eat this shit.
Like, literally, you're doing a mukbang. Just chill out. Mukbang on nightmare mode.
I had to sign a waiver just to eat. Oh my gosh, and I never did one of these little challenges, and I'm so excited and nervous and scared at the same time. And y'all been talking about it, and you know I had to go and get it. And I'm sweating on my neck right now because I'm nervous, and I don't even know if I should touch this with my fingers or what I should do, but okay, I'm just gonna do it.
Like, what is going on so far? Why does she sound like that? Why is she talking like that?
No, I had to go and get it.
This is not the Chef P I remember. She used to be all calm and collective and spiritually at peace. Now she's completely off a fucking rocket. Something's wrong, guys. We may need to start being concerned about our lovely Chef P. But what I've gathered is this whole mukbang is about her trying some hot breasts. Chicken breasts, that is, by the way. But what I don't understand about this whole thing is why the fuck she needs to eat it like that.
But okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, first bite, y'all.
Come on now, that's suggestive. And wrong. Like, who puts a bit of meat in their mouth like that? I mean, to be fair. Like, who the hell puts chicken in their mouth like that? I mean, like, you know, like, I'm not gonna do it, yeah? That's just fucking weird. Say whatever you want, alright? Say I've got a dirty mind, but I know something weird when I see it.
Okay, first bite, y'all. Oh. It's nasty. It's so bitter.
No, I'll tell you what's fucking nasty. You chomping on chicken with your whole business on show to the whole world. Close your mouth when you're eating. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy. I mean, to be able to see the back of somebody's throat while they're eating food is criminal. Like, after your pink sauce failed, was this really the best idea you could come up with? Putting Dave's hot meat in your mouth?
I'm doing this because I love you, I promise. Oh, it's like attacking my... It's attacking my tongue. I can't do spicy challenges. Oh my gosh, how do y'all do these challenges? Okay, because it's just getting worse and worse by the second. Okay, the pink sauce. Last bite. I can't do this. I cannot do this. This is it. This is the end of this video.
Holy mother of God and the Jesus that took the donkey to Nazareth. What in the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think you said that right.
I told you, this is nightmare fuel. I mean, just look at the state of her, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the pink sauce lady has become. And the way that she slammed that pink sauce down her gullet. Like, she even swished the pink sauce around her mouth like it's some sort of mouthwash. You, Chef P, are completely and utterly cooked. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, she's back now just to announce that she's not coming back as the pink sauce lady anymore. She's hung up the boots, we could say, but instead we'll say she's hung up the wig. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here's the time you've been waiting for. We got the pink sauce gone forever, the 21-minute and 13-second video that she released. Hopefully we will get some answers to this insanity, but we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Get your popcorn, get prepared, and let's dive in.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chef E, and I am back with another video. I know, it's been a long time. Imagine creating something that takes the world by storm only to feel trapped in it.
Right, okay, straight off the bat here, the storm she created. You mean the shit storm, yeah? Because that's what people were doing. They were having the shits endlessly after having consumed what turned up on their doorstep, which appears to be E.T.'s turd. So let's understand here that, yes, you did create a product which did take the world by storm, but what you also failed to do, which is make a safe product. It shouldn't fucking change colors. It shouldn't have different consistencies.
I won't say I quit my dream business, but I took a break for a minute, and how I'm reclaiming my power.
Most of you may know me as the chef that tried to poison the world with her pink sauce. But in reality, I had just created a new lane in the culinary industry. Fun, naturally colored foods. The world had so many questions, and I didn't know that being a creator that didn't like to explain themselves could cause people to come to their own conclusions.
Not the pink sauce. I mean, like, what's in it?
Wow, does that have to be the shittest AI I've ever seen in my life? And I do love how she said, ladies and gentlemen, that the world had so many questions, and that she didn't know by being a creator that doesn't like to explain themselves would draw people to their own conclusion. So this random lady creates a pink substance in her kitchen and then releases it to the entire world, and you thought people wouldn't have questions. Yeah, you had to try some of this. Oh, and you made this, did you? Hey, what's in there then? What is it? Sorry, but I don't really like to explain myself. Oh, okay then. Oh, you had to drink it, right? You as a person that works in the food industry and that creates condiments has a responsibility to answer questions people are asking. People aren't just going to buy stuff like headless chickens. We need answers. But let's be honest, are there really any questions that need to be answered? I mean, there's a bottle on the shelf, it says pink sauce, and it's the colour of poo. Yeah, someone's going to look at that and go, yeah, well, well, I really want that. Oh, I do. It will be mine. Oh, yes, it will be mine.
It's like 1 o'clock at night, like, I kid you not. But I'm like, I have to get this video out. And like the other takes that y'all see, like, that's me, but that's like alter ego me. Like, that's like Pinky. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I got like 5, 6 different personalities, but this is Veronica. So yeah, I was like, you know what? Just be yourself. And that's what I'm giving y'all. And it's scary because I'm a dope ass person, but I don't like sharing like my dope ass me with
the internet.
Sorry, did you say that you got like 5 different personalities as well? Right, gotcha. Okay. Guys, I really hope she doesn't try and push the blame on the pink sauce lady here, because, oh god, God forbid she doesn't. It wasn't me that made the special poo sauce. It was the pink sauce lady, my alter ego. And guys, if you do end up watching the pink sauces video yourself, the best thing to do is to watch it on mute, because it does look like she's rapping, which is pretty cool.
See, nobody knew that I had this mastermind plan up my sleeve the whole time, but it was literally a plan.
You said people didn't know you were this mastermind. Yeah, you definitely created something. You definitely made something there. I mean, mastermind? I don't know, but you did something at least. She then goes on to explain a little bit on how she started the pink sauce and her inspiration and how she got to the point where she decided to make it. And then she says this.
When I thought of the sauce itself, I wanted something to embody me. Like, I'm bright, I'm pink, I'm bubbly. Like, you know, that's just who I am. So why not make it into a sauce that tastes like itself? Because I'm myself.
Right, so you wanted the pink sauce to taste like itself. What the f does that taste like then? Shit. And then also mentioned that, you know, I'm myself, she says. She wanted to put a bit of her in the bottle. What does that mean? I'm getting worried now. The idea that you had was honestly, it was like $1 billion idea. I will admit it. Like, the pink sauce could have worked really, really well. But you messed up so many times. You're just trying to rush everything. You blame Dave's Gourmet for the sauce not being pink. Guys, she does. She blames Dave's Gourmet for the sauce not being pink. She said several times, ask Gourmet why my sauce isn't pink. But you're the owner of the product. Surely you would have quality checked these products before they went on the shelves.
But I went viral on TikTok. And like, for my first shipment to go horrible, it was tragic for me.
Oh, Jesus, there it is. Ow, what a stinker. That looks like ass. What the That's fucking awful. My eyes are watering. That was like, that doesn't even look like it belongs on this planet. It looked like it landed here and it came from planet Zogog or something. And even with the fucking state of that product, she still got a second chance, ladies and gentlemen. She still had a second round. I mean, that's magnificent, isn't it? How do you even create that? Literally bottled the bubonic plague.
So I was just so excited to get that first shipment out because I was like, people are saying the pink sauce is nasty, or what does it taste like? What does it taste like? So I could finally get this shipment out and people can know what it tastes like. No matter what the naysayers were saying, I know that my sauce is good.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, she can't really say that after showing that image. Your sauce really that good? Is that as good as it gets, is it? Fuck me, we are fucked. Damn, Chef B, I think it's time for you to have a lay down. What I need is a bloody Kit Kat and a lay down. That's what I need. It's bedtime for me. I'm ready to go to bed. And then she does say about these false narratives are being spread. Well, I gotta be honest, it's kind of your fault on that part. You did say earlier on in the video that you are someone who does not like to explain themselves. So what do you expect then? These fake narratives are going to thrive unless you voice your reasoning. Haha, Kurt's got his finger in his bum. Yeah, he put his finger in there. He likes a finger bum. He puts his finger in there. These allegations. No, I'm sorry. I don't like to explain myself. You literally have to respond straight away and be like, this is false. This is all lies. But you didn't. Because you don't like to explain yourself now, do you? And then, ladies and gentlemen, she brings up the 2022 controversy when a health inspector of some sort came to her door and had a little conversation about her product.
Yeah, nah. You know, okay, so y'all see this big bright light? Just like there's a big bright light in front of me, it's a big dark shadow behind me. Okay, here he is. Let's see if he could come in. Okay. You could come in?
No.
Okay, so he can't come in, but he's here.
I've been instructed to provide you with a copy of the cottage food operations guidelines.
Okay.
One issue that I discussed with you now is if this is being operated under a cottage food law, it's not sufficient in labeling.
Yes.
So that the labeling that you need to comply with is contained in there. Any of the product that you currently have labeled that's missing what's on it, you just need to correct.
Yes.
And then we'll be in contact with you next week as regards to following up with this.
What I would do is just send.
I'm tired of letting other people create the narrative. And I'm tired of running. I'm no longer running. I'm here.
Okay, well, yes, as we can see, that the health inspector did indeed turn up at her door, and then straight after that clip, she says she's no longer running. Chef P, you were never running. You were always on the offense. You made about 8 videos about Dave's Gourmet, about the same thing constantly, and Dave's Gourmet never said even a single thing about you. They replied once with an official statement, and you just couldn't let it go. So, at what point were you running? Sounds like a lot of bollocks, if you ask me, Chef P. And she would blame everything on Dave Gourmet, like anything. Oh, Chef P, it was meant to be warm today. Why is it bloody raining?
Yeah, I bloody knew it. Dave's Gourmet. It's Dave's Gourmet. I told you it was Dave's Gourmet.
There's a spider on the wall of war.
Damn you, Dave's Gourmet.
And that's kind of what it was like. The pink sauce was not pink sauce then. It looked like poo, and it was Dave's Gourmet's fault. She wasn't getting paid. It was Dave's Gourmet, of course. But she was getting paid because Dave's Gourmet responded with receipts. Her reputation was ruined.
Fucking Dave's Gourmet.
I realized that the only person that can do what I was sent here to do is me. And everything that basically that I said has a point because scientists are replicating it. Creators are replicating it. And every time I try to give up on myself, it's like a constant reminder of like, you have to get up and just push forward. And like, that's what I'm doing here. It's so hard for me to be in front of this camera and to be like expressing myself to y'all because y'all know I have a hard time talking. I have a hard time expressing myself. And that is one of my weaknesses. Like,
I'm sorry, I don't fucking see. What do you mean you have a hard time Really? You have a hard time expressing yourself? You just said you had 5 personalities earlier. You dress up with a pink wig and dance around on the internet. Yeah, you really do have a hard time expressing yourself, don't you, Chef P? She then went on to talk about when she deleted all her social medias and deleted all her videos on her TikTok account, and she apologized to herself.
But, you know, it's like I apologize to myself for being so hard on myself, for beating myself up so bad. I have to be the one to fix the problem because I'm the creator and God gave me this gift and God gave me this idea. So no matter how much of a scientist you are, or how many books you've read, or how educated you are, or what big company you work for, can you really outsmart me? is the question.
Oh my days, what the fuck? Yeah, that's right, scientists. Can you really outsmart me? A regular person? That's right, big large corporate companies with manpower the size of King Kong. Can you really outsmart me? A singular person in their kitchen? You don't realize how fucking crazy that sounds. I'm sorry, but that sounds insane. And surprisingly, after everything that's happened, she still seems to have an ego.
I know about the battle that I've been going through with the company that I partner with, right? I choose not to comment on that because at the end of the day, I'm going to get my pay. And that's just what that is, right? But I have to focus on the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is my company. At the end of the day, they over there trying to make money off of something that ain't even canola. I mean, you know, off canola oil. Don't nobody want that. I want my real genuine product to the market. And I am going to put, you know, we gonna do this.
Way! Here it is, everybody. Dave's Gourmet. I knew it was coming. But how about her saying that she apparently, according to her, decided not to comment on it?
I choose not to comment on that.
That's the biggest load of bollocks I've ever heard. What a load of shit. That is grade A shit talk right there. You did comment about a chef page several times. When your TikTok views were getting lower and lower, you'd bring up a TikTok about Dave's Gourmet. The pain of watching this was truly remarkable. And I love the little ending of the whole ass minute of nothing. Yeah, there was 1 minute of nothing. Just the green screen background. That's all it was for a minute at the end. So, quality content? Yes! And if she did say it's not the end of the story, so does she mean that she's going to continue with the pink sauce? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, I can't wait for season 3 of this. Because season 1 and 2 was a shit fest. It was. We can admit that. It was indeed. So I'm extremely interested to know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think Pink Sauce Lily should continue making pink sauce? Or do you think she should go off and start making, trying pickled radish, #eating? Probably stick to that kind of content, I think. But yeah, guys, I mean, just look, subscribe to the channel, turn on bell notifications, make sure you do that so you don't miss an upload. And now, check out my other videos. If you want to fall into a rabbit hole and fall asleep while watching some of my videos, here they are. You can do all sorts watching these. Maybe even have sex while you're watching them. I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah, check them out, guys. I'll see you all in the next one.